A new trailer for Snow White, the live-action remake coming out next month, has hit YouTube and the box office and everywhere else it might play. But there's something interesting on the way with this one. It turns out that despite Snow White arriving again for the final teaser trailer, there's less Rachel Zegler than ever. Hello, folks. It is a dandy of a day, and it is that way because you are here with us. Welcome back yet again. You are truly a friend of the channel. And if this is your first time hopping on board, we hope that we can earn your subscription with video after video, ever more, containing the kind of excellence you need. Explaining entertainment, keeping you ahead of the culture curve. It's what we do. And today we're going to tell you why there's less Rachel Zegler in the final trailer for Snow White, and why, well, that might be an all right strategy for the Walt Disney Company. Here we go. It's Out of That Park Place. It's by Marvin Montanaro. And yes, Rachel Zegler's back. Back again. Back again. Back again. Disney's Snow White faces another wave of backlash as new teaser trailer racks up dislikes and signals looming box office disaster. Disney's live-action Snow White remake continues to face relentless criticism, and its latest teaser trailer released over the weekend has only fueled the fire. The newest teaser earned 1.7 million views, but was met with overwhelming negativity, garnering only 5,300 likes compared to a staggering 81,000 dislikes. It seems like this just keeps going and going. And Disney has to be knowing at this point that things are not going well. From the start, Snow White has been fighting an uphill battle, and the growing tally of dislikes is proof of the audience's disapproval. The first teaser trailer, released in mid-2024, remains the most visible with 11 million views. However, its 101,000 likes are dwarfed by an astonishing 1.5 million dislikes. Marvin, well played with the dwarf pun there. Not bad.
Thank you. I'm glad you got that.
The second trailer got 1.2 million dislikes, and even the special sneak peek featuring Rachel Zegler's performance of Waiting on a Wish has become a symbol of the film's failure, amassing 396,000 views, 5,300 likes, and a crushing 50,000 dislikes. So the latest one not doing well. But here's what gets even more interesting. Exclusive, and we want to thank Vash Sky for helping us discover this. Exclusive on That Park Place, and coming on the 17th of February, Disney slashes screen time for Rachel Zegler in new Snow White trailer amid mounting backlash against the film's troubled star. As Disney's live-action Snow White remake starring Rachel Zegler inches closer to its March 21st release, new analysis from That Park Place contributor Vash Sky reveals that the studio is significantly reducing lead actress Rachel Zegler's presence in promotional materials. A comparison of the December 3rd trailer and the February 14th trailer shows that Zegler's screen time was cut by nearly half, a move that appears to reflect Disney's response to the overwhelming negativity surrounding the film's troubled star. In the December trailer, which runs 2 minutes and 24 seconds, Zegler was featured for 68 seconds. That's 47.22% of the trailer's total runtime. However, the most recent February trailer, which is only 60 seconds long, Zegler's screen time plummeted to just 17 seconds, 28% of the total runtime. Good Lord. Can you imagine it? How would it even be possible? I mean, that is like having Top Gun Maverick and Tom Cruise is in it, less than 1/3 of the trailer. This is insane. By the way, this matches up with what we scooped for you last year when it came to the screen time that Zegler would receive for the full film. If you all recall, we had the first scoop on the fact that they were casting a young lady to come in and play in the first act, the origin story of Snow White, because Zegler was proving to be so insanely unpopular with test screenings. Now, that's still allegedly, but we believe it's true, and it's looking like it's becoming more and more true with the trailer. Panel, what say you? This is the final time, I guess, we cover what Rachel Zegler has turned herself into be in terms of disapproval from audiences. The next time we'll be dancing around with Rachel Zegler before Snow White will be when she does the press tours. And oh boy, the gift that keeps on giving.
Boy. Can I just say congratulations to Rachel Zegler about one thing that I think that she's done an excellent job of.
I think this is magnanimous of you, Ron. This is so kind of you to congratulate her. Go ahead, sir.
Initially, when she was cast, there was some degree of criticism that they cast a Latina actress, partially Latina actress, in this role because she's Snow White. She has veered all talk away from that. there's I don't even hear that anymore because nobody even cares about that. She is very, very successful at all of the talk being about how awful her complete attitude is when it comes to the historicity of Snow White, the fact that she has this job because the first Snow White film, the classic animated film from 1937, was so well received that everything that the Disney company has done since then is owed its success to that original film. She's done a great job at just veering everything away from that, and all of the talk is just about how awful she is as a person. So congratulations, Rachel, on that.
I cannot believe, Ron, that you would insinuate that they are changing strategies because of her unpopularity. I can't believe you would insinuate that, Ron. How dare you, sir? Oh, wait. That's from Disney? That's from Disney. That's a legit Disney account. Wow. Walt Disney Studios,
is that
California.
The stalker? I thought that was the stalker.
I thought we were done with princes. I thought maybe I missed something. Erica, does this look lovely to you? Do they look like a happy couple?
Sorry, reading the comment right there. Why is Disney celebrating a stalker relationship? Isn't what your star said?
You know, I'm sure that didn't do major damage to them at all. No. Normies don't know about that.
Maybe they'll cut him out of the Valentine. It's Hollywood, baby.
He looks terrified, by the way. He's looking on at a sunset or a sunrise with the look of a man who knows he's about to be faced with a lifetime of Zegler. And
we don't know what's behind the camera with him, or looking at him from behind the camera, so he might be coerced to be standing next to her. We don't know. He might not
shotgun wedding, right?
Yeah.
Shotgun wedding with Snow White. All right, Jeff, they've cut Zegler down half of her screen time in the trailer. We think that's also true in the movie. We think they brought in a young lady to play young Snow White, and she's going to get more screen time than people are anticipating. What do you think? Is this a strategy that could work? Is this the only strategy they have left, is to reduce the visibility of their main star?
I think it is. We got to take into account The Little Mermaid too, and how that got this whole thing behind it. People tried to turn it into something it wasn't. It's just one of these situations where we get a pointless live action remake, and Disney wants to make it an event. You can go back and look at their films that they try to make these events like a cultural thing. I think it's smart to remove her, because like they didn't do it Captain Marvel, because the whole Brie Larson thing is what this is reminding me of. But if I was trying to stop the bleeding, I mean, when you think Snow White, you probably still think of the cartoon or the fairy tale. So if you just keep promoting Snow White and you really don't put her in there, you might get some people to forget that that's the Snow White. Because like we had Snow White and the Huntsman. I think that has a sequel. And we've had movies in years where it's like Deep Impact and Armageddon, where they're very similar. Some people might just think, oh, this is the Snow White without the annoying girl, and might be that dumb and go see a movie based on that. So I think it's a desperation attempt.
I think so too. And the other thing that I'm paying very close attention to with all of this is just how desperate. I mean, we talked about Snow White is seen as their way of saving Captain America, right? Let's get through this, and then we can get to Snow White and we'll be all right. It's like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Marvin, you were part of this research for this article. Walk us through, I guess, what else do we need to know about Snow White and how bad things are in terms of this latest little preview trailer they put out?
Well, the first thing I have to do is just, give some praise and thanks to Vash Sky, who did an amazing job on, putting this together. He's the one that did all the legwork on chopping up the trailer and whatnot. But now they are terrified of this girl. She is toxic waste in the film industry. No one wants to be anywhere near her. Y2K did $4.2 million at the box office, and that was the first film ever that was going to be, billed exclusively on her shoulders. And now they're saying over $300 million for this movie alone, with all the reshoots they had to do. They're calling for a $60 million opening. And ironically enough, that would be the biggest opening of Rachel Zegler's career while the Disney company implodes.
That's that's a glass half full kind of look of it for one Miss Zegler. She can, and listen, I don't doubt for a second that's what she's going to come back with. This is the biggest opening of my career.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Moving the goalposts.
They have done a good job of hiding her. She has been nowhere since the election blow up. And Bob Iger and the Disney PR team, they are sitting back there every single day just counting down the seconds until this press tour starts, and they have to put her out there on a live mic. It is going to be open season for content creators.
It's going to be amazing. I actually I feel bad for her because I don't think she understands just how deserved the response she is getting is. The racist stuff, okay, whatever. There's always some of that out there, and that comes at every person out there. But the fact that she's going out there and making geopolitical statements, completely inappropriate to attach that to the trailer for your film.
Pulling Hollyweird to the sensible center, the mainstream middle where money is made is not easy, but folks, you make it easy to make videos each and every day because sharing time with you is a great honor, and we never take it lightly. An attitude of gratitude every single time we have the chance to shine with you. Until the next time, we only ask that you click that like button, share, subscribe, click it, stick it to the algorithms. It is the notification bell. Drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. And folks, don't worry about paying any kind of tuition for this free class and how entertainment works. You are on scholarship. Highest IQ on the internet. That's you for sure. Until the next time we have the opportunity to spend time together, folks, we just ask that you keep learning, keep growing, and as ever, keep having fun.
Why listen to music made by people and companies who really don't like you? Check out Vacation Radio today and prepare for all new content made by the people behind the WDW Pro Channel. It's the place you need for all the music. That should be fun. Hundreds of songs, every genre you can imagine. Listen live on YouTube and enjoy a set list that's always sunny. It's Vacation Radio. What are you waiting for? Every WDW Pro video has a link to Vacation Radio in the video description. Try it out and subscribe today.